Blended healing. This one's for you. Your name, your power. We see it. We honor it. Every move you make, every word you say, guides the ones who lost their way. Strengthen your heart, wisdom in your hands. You build your kingdom, respect expands. You lift, you lead, quietly strong. Every action teaching right from wrong. We watch, we learn, we feel the vibe. Blended healing, your energy survives. I honor you. Blended healing. Your light guides the way. Every step, every move. We see you every day. I honor you. Blended healing. Queen moves, no ceiling. Every step, every move. Blended healing, queen moves, no waiting. Every bar you spit, heavy with statement. Respect earned, never given. Every step a mission, vision driven. Handle your business, spine a stone. Command the city, claim your throne. Influence wide, your name rings. Everyone knows the power you bring. We salute. Blended healing. Queen moves, no ceiling. We salute. Blended healing. Power shown, no peeling. Salute. Blended healing. Queen moves, no ceiling. Salute. Blended healing. Power shown, no peeling. From ciphers to blocks. From ciphers to blocks, they know your name. Every step you take, the game won't be the same. Legacy heavy, energy raw. Blended healing, we respect the law. Streetwise, sharp, never fold. Every story told, every move bold. Bars heavy, presence supreme. Blended healing, you run this scene. Salute. Blended healing. Queen moves, no ceiling. Salute. Blended healing. Power show, no peeling. Blended healing. Queen moves, no ceiling. Salute. Blended healing. Power show, no peeling. Blended healing. Blended healing. We see you. We honor you. You run this. NY energy forever.
Y'all slide up for a second because I got a story to tell you. Just know you are not here by accident. If you found your way into this space, then trust me, you were guided here for a reason. So go on and get yourself settled, get your coffee, get your mind right, and let's talk about it. Because baby, this right here, I have a story. Welcome to Blended Healing.
I look up once, heaven responds. White light moves through, truth carries on.
Grandest of the risings, and the risings is grand. Welcome to Blended Healing. Welcome. Come on in here. Come on. Come in here. It's Saturday. Did you get your coffee? You got your little snacky snack this morning? All right, now, you already know the rules. No scrolling, lock in. Because today's story, this one right here is cleaning house. And I'm not just talking about your physical space either. I'm talking about your spirit, your habit, your surroundings, the people attached to you, the things you keep dragging around that no longer fit who you are becoming. Something is trying to change in your life right now. But before the new energy can fully come in, something old gotta go. So whoever this story is today, I need you to stop avoiding what you already know needs to change and really pay attention to what's being shown to you. All right? All right. So sit with me for about a minute or more and let's get into it. So welcome to Blended Hildom. Welcome, rise and shining. Welcome to your morning inspiration and real talk. As you inspire me, I inspire you. Ashe.
Blended healing flowing through everything. The night holds the secrets, the streets keep the time. Every broken story turns into.
Had to go through some things to get here. You had to push through. Keep your head up, keep moving, keep believing when you felt things didn't add up. And I'm telling you now, people see it. People are proud of you. People respect how you handled what you went through. Some of them are even more. You didn't just survive that season. You changed in it. You built strength, patience, and grace. That's why your life is different now. That's why doors are starting. Welcome to a space where you can finally breathe and feel safe. Welcome to Blended Healing. Here we honor every piece of your journey and walk with you toward balance, clarity, and peace. Welcome to Blended Healing.
Scar mending, every soul alive. The city keeps beating loud.
Don't play yourself. Don't you play yourself. So, whose story is it today? Because this is a humdinger, baby. A humdinger, may I say. Am I loud enough? Is this thing on? I don't want you to miss not a drop of this. This is chef kiss, baby. Because this one right here, oh, this one came in cleaning house, literally, spiritually. This is that energy where you walk into a room and suddenly everything starts irritating you, jumping on your reserve nerve, that clutter, the noise, the people, conversations that don't even feel the same anymore. You trying to figure out why you feel so restless all of a sudden. It's because your spirit is tired of being around things that no longer belong in your space, your place, your face. Your whole surroundings is speaking to you right now. The people around you, the energy around you, things that keep holding onto you out of obligation, routine, or familiarity. All of that. It's affecting you more than you realize. A lot of y'all keep saying that you want peace, clarity, abundance, new beginnings, go on and on and on and on and on, but you're still entertaining confusion, holding on to that old dead weight, allowing things into your space that drain you. And then you wonder why you can't think straight, why your emotions all over the place and you can't hear yourself clearly because your house ain't clean. I'm not just talking about where you live physically. I'm talking about emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Some of these relationships got dust on them. Some situations expired a long time ago. These conversations should have ended months ago. But you keep dragging it along because you feel you're trying to keep the peace. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's disturbing yours. This energy is coming and saying enough is enough is enough is enough. It's time for you to start taking inventory and stop making assumptions. Communicate clearly and mean what you say. And stop dancing around things, sugarcoating. Stop saying yes when your spirit is screaming. No. Y'all know good and well there are people attached to you right now simply because his story exists between y'all. That is not alignment or growth. It's just his story. If you keep holding on to people out of obligation instead of having a real connection with them, you're going to stay emotionally cluttered. And that's the truth. And once you clean your side of the street, that's when the energy is going to start changing. Suddenly you'll be able to breathe again. Ideals will start flowing again, and life feels a little bit lighter because you finally made room for yourself. Let's talk about it. You got it? You got it? You got it? All right, good. Because you already know. Hold up on that for about a minute. Because just when you think you got it all figured out, life is sending you a speedball. Literally. A stranger in the night, exchanging glances. Not that kind of stranger. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a new opportunity, a new way of thinking, new surroundings, experiences that don't look nothing like what you used to. And here you go again, side-eyeing it because it don't fit your comfort zone. That's a problem. You only trust what feels familiar, even if the familiar is dysfunctional. Okay, let me turn on this side here. Let me turn on this side. Listen, listen. It's a problem. You only trust what feels familiar, even if the familiar is dysfunctional. So you keep choosing the same type of people, same situations, same habits, because at least you know what to expect. At least you know that this devil, as they say, right? But this story is saying your growth is sitting on the other side of what feels unfamiliar. I know it's scary, right? Because the unknown feels risky. But what if what's trying to come into your life is actually better than what you've been settling for? What if the reason you keep feeling restless is because your spirit outgrew your current situation and now here comes that new energy trying to pull you somewhere bigger, wiser, healthier, but you're too busy trying to compare it to the past. Oh, stop it. Stop doing that. Everything new ain't dangerous. Everybody different ain't against you. Some experiences come to stretch you, to educate you, and to evolve you. But you gotta stay open enough to get it. Curiosity will take you further right now than fear ever will. You dig? All right. Yeah, I feel a little energized this morning. And, I got a shot in the arm last night, but that's not my story. I mean, that's my story. They ain't got nothing to do with you. But epiphanies were coming to the left, to the right, to the front, and center. And I had some hard decisions that I had to make. But we might do a combo plan today. You know what I mean? Hang out with a chick. Serious? I'm not leaving right away. I'm not. I got some things I want to talk about. And with that being said, I'll be right back after this. So don't play yourself. Don't play yourself.
Soft light, evening glow. Chimaka essential, let the magic flow. Bath and spray, a gentle start. Body but a woman, every part. Crystals hum, charms and light. Smoking herbs, energy shines. Every drop, every scent. Chimaka essentials, my heart's contented. Chimaka essentials, house of blessings, honey. Spray so glow, feel the magic pressing. Chimaka essentials, house of blessings, honey. Every night, every way, lift your spirit rising. Lift your spirit rising. Mystery box.
Any aches, pains that you may be having, I have something for it. If you go onto the website and go underneath topical salves, I believe I have it underneath that, or just maybe salves. If you go in there, you'll be able to see the arrangements that I have. Now remember, everything is made generic. Everything is not going to fit everybody. But if you try the product and if it's either too strong for you or not strong enough, you know that I will tailor make it to how you want it to be. If you need something a little bit more stronger. But anywho, that's that. Visit the website. We got some things going on, man. We got some things going on. But don't play yourself. Clutter, confusion, old habits, dead weight, toxic energy. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Because out of nowhere, this is what you may be feeling in your story. Whose story is this today? Somebody gonna raise their hand? Because I want to know. Because out of nowhere, transformation is kicking in the door. It ain't waving no fofo though. That caterpillar energy. Oh, this one don't play, baby. This is where life is saying stop repeating yourself and expecting new results from old behavior. Some of y'all are still responding the same exact way every single time and wondering why life ain't going nowhere. It ain't changing for you with the same reactions, same patterns and emotional habits, same damn excuses. It's real stale now, okay? I'm just saying it's over, it's overdone, burnt at this point. Spirit is bored with your survival tactics. You don't need another cycle. You need an evolution, which means sometimes you got to surprise yourself and do something different. Sometimes the strongest move isn't reacting at all. Sometimes silence is the flex. And standing still and observing everything before you make your move is the power move, baby. Not everything deserves your reaction. Everybody don't deserve access to your energy. And timing matters. Some of y'all be moving too damn fast emotionally and then wondering why everything blow up in your face. Watch first, learn first, read the room first. That's when it's time to move. Move with certainty and move like you know exactly who you are and what you bring to the table, because hesitation and self-doubt has been slowing you down, down long enough. And then out of nowhere, here comes somebody who trying to steal your dreams. Nasty old energy. Nasty. This energy right here keeps trying to lull you back to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my sweet baby. That's what it's trying to do. Trying to convince you to stay in your own little corner, in your own little box. Tiny little box, too. To try to stay comfortable and stay attached to the same old story about who you used to be. Keep replaying your wounds like it's its own symphony. The world's smallest violin. And that's your whole story identity. It's like, well, this happened to me. Or it could be, well, they hurt me. Well, my family did this. Okay. And that happened. And your feelings are valid. But you're not trapped there anymore. Unless you choose to stay there. So y'all gonna keep introducing yourself through your pain instead of through your growth? That's a problem. Do you see me lifting the mirror up slowly? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago. Hell, some of y'all not even the same person from last year. But every time life tries to move you forward, here come that old comfort zone trying to seduce you back into staying the same. Evolving requires some level of risk. It requires leaving old images behind it. Requires you to step into unfamiliar territory and trusting yourself enough to survive there. That's where this whole story is landing today. Your new beginning is already here. Your transformation already started. But you got to stop clinging to who you used to be just because it feels familiar. So now the question becomes this. Are you finally ready to clear the clutter, release what no longer fits, and trust that the unfamiliar can help you evolve into a whole new version of yourself? It's been trying to emerge this whole time. Or are you going to keep recycling the old stories and behaviors until another year passes and nothing changes? This right here, this is transformation. And once you step into it for real, ain't no going back after that. And that's your story today. That's your story. I said what I said. How many people in here is that story for? Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. All right. That's your story. I'll be right back. I got something to show ya.
You don't chase respect. You become it. Watch how the room adjusts. Yeah. Honor ain't loud, it's precise. It's discipline dressed up nice. It's choosing growth over spite. Don't break, don't pretend. Stand firm, no need to.
It's that energy where you walk into a room and suddenly everything starts irritating you. The clutter, the noise, the people, conversations that don't even the same anymore. You're trying, why you feel so restless all of a sudden? It's because your spirit is tired of being around things, that whole surroundings that no longer belong in your space is speaking to you. You wonder why you can't think straight, why your emotions are all over the place, and you can't hear yourself clearly because your house ain't clean. I'm not just talking about where you live. I'm talking emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Some of these relationships got dust on them, some expired a long time ago. And these conversations should end.
Life is sending you a speedball, literally, a stranger. And it ain't necessarily a person. It could be a new opportunity or a new way of thinking, new surroundings, experiences that don't look nothing like what you're used to. Don't flinch, keep your eyes open, catch it, because that thing...
And here you go side-eyeing it because it don't fit your comfort zone. That's a problem. You only trust what feels familiar, even if the familiar is dysfunctional. You keep choosing the same type of people, same situations, same habits, because at least you know what to expect. At least you know this devil, as they say,
The
right?
reason you keep feeling restless is because your spirit out your current situation, and now here comes that new energy trying to pull you somewhere big. You compare it to the past. Healthy. Doing everybody different ain't against you. Some experiences come to stretch you and educate you and to evolve you.
Whatever is being placed in front of you right now, those opportunities, blessings, new lanes opening up, stop questioning if you deserve it. You do, period. Stand on that. Move like you know it's yours. Can't nobody block what's meant for you except you.
No need to explain that sound. The power is hard to do without collect.
Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. So let me wrap this up because we got to move on to the next thing, okay? So stop. Stop holding on to things just because they're familiar. Familiar does not always mean healthy. Familiar does not always mean aligned. Sometimes familiar is the very thing keeping you stuck. And I know change feels uncomfortable. Letting go feels uncomfortable. Walking into unfamiliar territory feels what? Uncomfortable. But growth requires space. You cannot keep asking for new blessings while gripping old baggage with both hands. Stop introducing yourself through your pain. You are not just what happened to you. You survived that already. The question now is, who are you becoming because of it? That's the real story. So clean your side of the street, protect your energy, and stay open to what's trying to find you. And stop letting fear talk you out of your next chapter before it even starts. And that's it on that. I said what I said. Now I'm going to move on to the next thing. This is a special, baby. I might as well just say this is going to be a triple hitter today. Good morning. Go get your other set of coffee over there. You feeling the me? All right. While you're going to get you another cup of coffee, let me run what you did this week.
You don't chase respect. You become it. Watch how the room adjusts. Yeah. Honor ain't loud, it's precise. It's discipline dressed up nice. It's choosing growth over spite. Even when you're right, it's saying I stand on that and meaning it fully. It's never letting.
Something in you needs to change. Not the version of you that shows up for everybody else. You know, the one keeps everything moving, but you give a lot. Time, energy, love, showing up when you don't feel like it, being there when nobody checks on you.
Keeping things together, holding it tight, holding it down, you know, when it could have really easily fell apart. But suddenly in all of that, you stopped checking on yourself. You stopped pouring back into yourself. And now it's catching up just enough to get to your attention.
Your wisdom in the bully is posture before the handshake. Integrity you can't fake. It's
Been in the giving mode for so long that receiving feels unfamiliar. There has to can't keep pouring out and never allowing things to come back in. That's how you burn out. Running on empty, like most of our cars right now, because the gas too damn high. I want you to know that this moment, you being asked to open and receive without guilt, without overthinking, and not push it away. Y'all been waiting for somebody else to handle something. That's time for you to take control. I'm talking structure, logic, discipline, being grounded enough to say, this is how I'm moving and standing on it. You're either too passive or move reckless. So now you're being tested. How you handle power decisions in yourself. How you handling the business. Are you leading your life or are you reacting to it?
In the room like a spirit wide awake.
Intuition is knocking. You have a choice to acknowledge it or not. It's been talking to you since yesterday. Through little things reads patterns, the same thought popping up yet again, and the same feeling that you cannot shake off. The same numbers, hearing the same message from different people. That's not a coincidence. That's alignment trying to get your attention. You're responsible for what you choose. So now you got to slow down and really look at what's in front of you, very in clear and with intention. One focused decision will take you further than 10 rushed ones.
Stand tall, 10 toes, no bend.
You are actually trying to do the right thing, not just for yourself, but for everybody involved. Resolving things without having any drama, strife, no ego behind the wheel, and without having a brat attack by tearing things down. That is definitely adulting 101, because usually people just want to be right.
You can care, you can show up and be there for them, but not at the expense of yourself. And some of y'all needed to hear that part real clear, because being a good person does not mean that you're a doormat. It means knowing when to give and when to pull back. Now it's your turn to receive. I know you don't like it and you're feeling uncomfortable asking for help or accepting it when it's offered. There are people around you who genuinely want to support you. And that's compassion coming back to you.
Don't break, don't pretend, stand firm, no need.
It's that energy where you walk into a room and suddenly everything starts irritating you. The clutter, the noise, the people, conversations that don't even the same anymore. And you're trying, why you feel so restless all of a sudden? It's because your spirit is tired of being around things. That whole surroundings that no longer belong in your space is speaking to you. You wonder why you can't think straight, why your emotions are all over the place and you can't hear yourself clearly because your house ain't clean. I'm not just talking about where you live. I'm talking emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Some of these relationships got dust on, some expired a long time ago. And these conversations should...
Life is sending you a speedball, literally, a stranger. And it ain't necessarily a person. It could be a new opportunity or a new way of thinking, new surroundings, experiences that don't look nothing like what you're used to. Don't flinch, keep your eyes open, catch it, because that thing...
Here you go side-eyeing it because it don't fit your comfort zone. That's a problem. You only trust what feels familiar, even if the familiar is dysfunctional. You keep choosing the same type of people, same situation, same habits, because at least you know what to expect. At least you know this devil, as they say,
The
right?
reason you keep feeling restless is because your spirit out your current situation. And now here comes that new energy trying to pull you somewhere busy, compare it to the past. Healthy. Doing everybody different ain't against you. Some experiences come to stretch you and educate you and to evolve you.
Whatever is being placed in front of you right now, those opportunities, blessings, new lanes opening up, stop questioning if you deserve it. You do, period. Stand on that. Move like you know it's yours. Can't nobody block what's meant for you except you.
I'm going to say this real clear. I'm proud of you. For real. Because this right here, this ain't surface level growth. This is you doing the inner work, making real choices and actually standing on them. You didn't just talk about it, you moved on it.
That's on a power whisper, stand tall, 10 toes, no bend, that's on them. Don't break, don't pretend, stand firm, no need to explain. That's on a power whisper, it's hard to do without collapse.
Welcome to my oracle room. Let me tell you a story.
There are 3 stories in the Naked City. Choose your story. This is pick a story time. This is story number 1, which is timing. Everything happens for a reason. Are you drawn to that? Story number 2, this is about encountering people, moments, conversations. Are you drawn to that? Or story number 3, this is about looking for something, investigating, exploring, searching. Are you drawn for that? Choose one. Choose. For those of you who chose story number 1, This is your story.
There are 3 stories in the naked city. You've been feeling this, and one of these stories found you down. There are 3 stories in the naked city. Trust what you feel. Listen to your intuition. The answers are already within you. You already know. Stop second guessing.
There are 3 stories in the naked city. If you chose story number 1 is about timing, but not the way you think.
Story number 1. It's timing, but not the way you think. Some of you have been sitting there feeling like you missed something, like time passed you by. Whatever was supposed to happen didn't. You're looking at your life comparing where you thought you'd be where you are now. You thought or you feel as though you're late, but you're not. You're not off track. You're dealing with divine timing that doesn't move off your clock. It can make you feel like it's the wrong time, the wrong time, the wrong time, until all of a sudden it's the right time. And when it comes, everything makes sense. It's a waiting game. Sometimes it's long, the kind that tests your patience, your faith. And some of y'all got tired of it and started questioning everything. You didn't miss anything. You've been waiting on something out there and you've been pulled back into something right here, home. Not a place, but a feeling, a space where you're safe, where you belong, where you can breathe without explaining yourself. Some of you, it could be physical, home, or internal. You're learning how to come back to yourself. You're being pulled into quietness, stillness, and back into yourself. And that's when the truth will show up. Mirror images show you the difference between who you say you are and how you actually been showing up. Either you've been moving opposite of what you thought, or you've been portraying one thing, feeling something else inside. The people around you have been reflecting things back to you. You didn't want to see it, and now you cannot unsee it. You're seeing things clearly all at one time. It's alignment. Before anything can come in the right time, you have to be in the right space to receive it, which means being honest with yourself about where you are and what you've been avoiding and what needs to change. You are prepared, finding peace in your own space instead of outside influences. You are facing your reflection without running from it. And when you do that, the right time that you've been waiting for is going to meet you exactly where you are. Ashe and deep bow. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest.
There are 3 stories in the naked city. If you chose story number 2, this is about encountering. It's nothing that you planned for or mapped out. It just happens out of nowhere, by chance, or at least it feels like it.
If you chose story number 2, this is about encountering. It's nothing that you planned for or mapped out. It just happens out of nowhere by chance, or at least it feels like it. Some of you might come across somebody and it hits you instantly. That spark, that pull, that curiosity, it could be a crush energy. It could feel like love at first sight or something that catches you off guard, stays on your mind longer than expected. For others, this is not new. This could be somebody from your past, an old flame, or someone you knew before but didn't really see like that at the time. And now all of a sudden you're noticing them differently. The energy is different. The connection feels different. And you're trying to figure out where this came from. That's because you changed. Same person, same situation, but you're not at all the same. So, what didn't register before is registering now. Just because something feels strong doesn't automatically mean it's meant to stay. Sometimes an encounter is just a moment, a reflection, or something that wakes something up in you, not necessarily something that's supposed to turn into something long term. So, don't get lost in the feeling too fast. Pay attention, feel it, acknowledge it, but stay grounded enough to ask yourself, what is this really here to show me? Because whether it's new or from the past, this encounter is not by accident. It's showing you something about yourself, what you're open to, what you're drawn to, and what you are ready for, or what you still need to look at. So take it for what it is without rushing to define what it is. Sometimes the purpose isn't the person, it's the moment that reveals in you. Ashe and deep bow. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest.
There are 3 stories in the Naked City. If you chose story number 3, this is about looking for something, investigating, exploring, and searching. It's an energy like something is missing,
like a
something doesn't
spirit
quite add up, and it's
away.
triggering you to look deeper.
Story number 3, if you chose this. This is about looking for something, investigating, exploring, and searching. It is an energy like something is missing, something doesn't quite add up, and it's triggering you to look deeper. You're not satisfied with surface level answers anymore. What people are showing you on the outside is not enough because you feel it. There's more going on underneath, and you're starting to see it. There is something cloaked, something hidden, something not being said outright, but you peeped it. You might not have all the proof, but your intuition is picking up on it and is pushing you to dig deeper, ask questions, and observe more closely. This awareness, because when something feels off, it usually is. Instead of brushing it off or second guessing yourself, you're now starting to trust that inner push, that feeling that says that there's more here. So now you're in this space where you're searching, trying to understand, to see it clearly, and to separate what's real from what's being presented. This is where your power is, because you start looking beyond the surface and start taking things at face value. Once you trust, where you are sensing things start revealing themselves naturally. It comes to the light. This is about paying attention and not ignoring the feeling that something is missing or something is off. Trusting your perception, because what's hidden, you already see it. Ashe and deep bow. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And that is the 3 stories in the Naked City. Ashe. Okay, so now we're moving on to the last thing. Blended. You are a mess. A mess. You hear me, girl? A mess. We're moving on to the last thing for today. I'm so glad that you came by. Now, drum roll. I told you I had something for you. Hold, please.
The blessings honey, spray so glow, feel the magic pressing. She met the essentials, house of blessings honey. Every night, every way, lift your spirit rising. Lift your spirit rising. Mystery box, what's inside? Lunar drip to guide the night. Terry spreads, visions clear. Chimaka essentials is always near whereby. Chimaka essentials, house of blessings on. Spray so close, feel the magic pressing.
Well, it's Mother's Day weekend. And I didn't run a sale. But what I did do is looked at my moderators. And I got together with Queen Kels and I said, Kels, we got to do something for the people. And she said, of course we do. So with that being said, I put the moderators in the wheel and it gave me a name. So let me show you what you're going to receive. Miss Winner, congratulations to you. Hold, please. Ta-da! Happy Mother's Day. Pink champagne and cream, 2-ounce spray, 8-ounce body butter, and a soap. And you're going to get a cool and calm tea blend from Queen Kels or Holistic Royalty by Kels. You will be receiving a tincture, and it's going to be oil of oregano. I know here it shows King's Reserve. I don't know how I did that. I was tired. I'm sorry. And you're also going to receive a tea blend for Heart Harmony from Queen Kels. Congratulations. And the winner that came out of the moderators extraordinaire is none other than First Lady. First Lady, if you are here and if you choose to have this gift, I would love to present it to you. I believe I do have your information. In the event that you do not want to accept a gift, I have a runner-up. And the runner-up would be Libra Butterfly. Thank you, Libra Butterfly. Wonderful channel. If you haven't had an experience of Libra Butterfly, please make sure you come over, okay, to her. And if Libra says, nah, I don't want that, girl, I don't want that, I do have a third person. But let's get over to the actual winner. First Lady, Sirius S from Georgia, Georgia. Let me know in the comments, and that way I know how I'm going to move. And that's it, and that's all. Stop trying to hold me. I gotta go. I gave you almost an hour. I gave you a variety show. I did. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Don't forget, you got to run on over there to Big Brother Mouthpiece, man. You know, he always got something going on over there. You know, it's Come On, Brother Saturday. Make sure that you have your notification bell on. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming through. Please stay tuned for information. Ashe. But first of all, let me give you your props, because you are the queen of everything. Ashe.
All hands, all eyes, move aside. Queen in motion, change the tide. Queen coming through, take note. Not asking, not explaining, I arrive, y'all adjusting. I don't knock, I don't beg, I don't linger. Room shift soon as I lift one finger. You been loud, but your power borrowed. I've been quiet, stacking crowns for tomorrow. Queen coming through, watch the flow bend. Every step precise, every look a trap.
I feel like a queen right now.
You already are. Now you're just wearing the crown.
Thank you. I love it.
Ready to show it off?
Let's go.
I move smooth, never rush, never rush. Every step got intent and trust. If you're reaching for control again, that's the moment you already lost in love. Funny how the air get tense when I enter, truths get dense. Queen coming through, can't ignore. I don't flex, I exist on court. All hands, all eyes, clear the lane. Crown don't wobble, pressure stay. I don't chase, I don't prove. I step in the world rearrange. Queen coming through, eyes on me. Silk ambition, still dick free. You can stare, you can guess, but the throne already know it's me. You like puppets pulling strings, I like freedom, sovereign things. You spiral when you ain't lit, funny watching power cling. Queen coming through, don't get it twisted. By the time you blink, the rules been shifted. I don't raise my voice to win, I lower it, that's discipline. You confuse attention with respect, that's where your whole collects begin. Yeah. You feel small when I stand tall, that ain't my fault, that's your wall. Queen coming through, don't forget I expand and let it fall. All hands, all eyes, make it known. I don't borrow, I don't lie, on the tongue. I don't fight for empty seats, I sit back and inherit thrones.
Where the love at? I see black hatred. Come on, bruh. Why come y'all still be on that fake shit? Come on, bruh. How you black hating on blacks? That shit racist. Come on, bruh. If they don't give it back to us, then should we just take it? Come on, brother. Where the love at? I see black hatred. Come on, bruh. Why come y'all still be on that fake shit? Come on, bruh. How you black hating on blacks? That shit racist. Come on, bruh. If they don't give it back to us, then should we just take it? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Go. Yeah, each one and teach one. Come on, brother. Go. Brother, you tired of seeing people suffer, my brother. Go, brother. Hey, come on, still in that emergency state. Go read at the date. If we don't get the act right, it just might be too late. No longer the wait, it's about time we elevate. I know you love to talk down and debate, but how we gon' find a way to keep the kids from getting hit by bullets dead straight on the switch of a gun that didn't fucked up the aim? Don't trip, I'm still pulling up on Saturday at 2 or even 2:30. Big mouthpiece back to clear up your vision, cause I know it's been getting blurry. They say that boy ain't funny and he's strictly good vibes only. COC money land and this G is still a homies. Don't forget every other mental health money to come pull up on me. At about 2:45, we can't go live like it's us only. Surely but surely, old boy said he my dog, but this I heard he been hating on me. Hey, hold up, homie, come on, brother. Where the love at? I see black hatred. Come on, my sister, don't you know you are destined for greatness? Come on, sister, I put big brother mouthpiece in your playlist. Come on, sister, sleep with your twin husband, see that's tasteless. Come on, sister, where the love at? I see black hatred.
Welcome to the New Digs. This is our fresh home for holistic royalty, and I cannot wait to show you around. Come on in. Right here is the apothecary wall, rows of handcrafted oils, elixirs, and tonics. Every bottle is blended in-house, labeled in gold, and ready for your ritual. Slide over to each item is crafted to nurture you from the inside out. Whether you're here for a cup of comfort, a moment on the mat, or a jar of something indulgent, it's all about honoring yourself. Thanks for walking through with me. Can't wait to see you soon.
Plants on the altar, smoke in the air. She been healing while she...
Today, I'm creating my rheumatoid relief tincture, a companion product for pain and inflammation support, especially for joints, knees, and knuckles. This blend includes ginger, foxwellia, devil's claw, nettle leaf, ashwagandha, and glycerin. After the ingredients are infused, I have strained the mixture so I'm left with the herbal extract. Then I combine it with glycerin and gently blend it together. After that, I pour the finished tincture into 2-ounce dark green bottles, cap them, and give each one other tinctures with my special touch are available at TMOCessentials.com. Shop today.
How I use it. I fill the dropper all the way up, then let the whole thing drop under my tongue. I do this first thing in the morning and again at night. It's that simple. If you like a cozy cup instead, scoop a teaspoon of the loose blend into a steeper, drop it into hot water, and let it brew for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Side in the chest, meditation in emotion. She don't overstep. If her body say yes, she don't second guess everything around her.
Hope you received what you needed today. Thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. Come back soon. Ashe and deep bow to you.
day. Pick your head up. You already know what it is, let's go. I had to talk to myself different, tighten my vision. No more waiting on a sign, I'm the one that's been missing. Ain't no handouts in the city, just decisions and pivots. Either you run it up or watch it, that's the line, I pick it. I had to talk to myself different, level my mind. Had to cut the noise off, they was wasting my time. I ain't chasing nobody, I'm just chasing what's mine. And if I said I'm locked in, then I'm staying on grind. Look, I done sat in them rooms where they doubted my presence, smiling in my face but was counting my seconds. Like I wasn't built for it, like I wasn't destined. Now I'm talking to myself like remember the message. You ain't come this far just to fold under pressure. You done seen too much just to move any lesser. Had to cut ties, yeah, that pain was a lesson. Now I move solo, but the vision getting better. No sleep nights, had to bet on myself. Ain't nobody coming through to invest in your health. Had to get up on my feelings, put that pain on the shelf. Now I'm stacking up my wins, I don't measure by wealth. I measure by growth, by the way I respond. Used to react quick, now I move like a dime. Everything I went through just been making me strong. Now I'm talking to myself like keep going, you on. I had to talk to myself different, tighten my vision. No more waiting on a sign, I'm the one that's been missing. Ain't no handouts in the city, just decisions and pivots. Either you run it up or watch it, that's the line, I'll pick it. I had to talk to myself different, level my mind. Had to cut the noise off, they was wasting my time. I ain't chasing nobody, I'm just chasing what's mine. And if I said I'm locked in, then I'm staying in. Facts, I was moving too loose, had to tighten my circle. Everybody ain't solid, that loyalty verbal. They be clapping for you, but be praying it's hurtful. So I move with intent, every step gotta serve you. Had to look in the mirror like what you gon' do. Keep repeating them cycles or break them in two. You got power in your voice, better speak it, it's true. Or you letting fear decide everything that you do. Now we don't do that. This that stand-up energy where your roots at. This that I don't need permission, now I prove that. This that hunger in your chest, you can't mute that. Every loss turn a page, now I'm writing it right. Every scar got a story, now I'm wearing it light. Ain't no fear in my walk, I done been through the fight. Now I'm talking to myself like you built for this life. Don't fall now, you're too close. Don't doubt now, don't bruise. Everything you needed, always been inside. You just had to see it through a different lens this time. I had to talk to myself different, tighten my vision. No more waiting on a sign, I'm the one that's been missing. Ain't no handouts in the city, just decisions and pivots. Either you run it up or watch it, that's the line, I'll pick it. I had to talk to myself different, level my mind. Had to cut the noise off, they was wasting my time. I ain't chasing nobody, I'm just chasing what's mine. And if I said I'm locked in, then I'm staying on grind.